Alrighty, thank you again for joining me. Today we're continuing on with his or her part.
Oh, hey there. Oak's discussing potential improvements to ARC's ship facilities at the moment. I thought she'd be back soon, but she probably went running off somewhere once the meeting ended. She's really taken to this stuff like a duck to water.
Are you two talking about me? Sorry, but I already decided what I'm going to do next. I've got some serious documents to get in order.
I thought you'd say that, so I organized them for you in advance. The ones concerning medical team working conditions?
Nice, Theo! You're so considerate! It's important to offer benefits, but you also need to provide proper support to the team that's getting them.
It's great you're working so hard for everyone, but make sure you don't overdo it, okay?
Well, she can't exactly use arts.
Wait a sec. Do you and Theo think I'm on the verge of collapse or something?
Seems like you're on your last legs.
From my perspective, you don't look like you're running on empty quite yet.
Sounds like I'm fine then. I do tend to push myself a little, but if you think I'm fine, Theo, then I'm fine. On the other hand, if you both thought I was crossing the line, I'd definitely take a break. Until then, I'll do all I can. Just make sure to keep an eye on me, okay, you two?
Can do. Kuna's future. Well, now that Luther's gone.
Hey there! Long time no see! How's it going? The lab's gone, so I've had a lot of time on my hands. Time I've been dedicating to idle work. It's fun enough, I suppose. Sometimes I think I'd be better off just focusing on that.
I believe that would be for the best.
You again.
Then glasses half full shows up.
I stopped by to chat for a bit, and this is the kind of greeting I receive? Well, no, I suppose I deserve that. It is as you said, Kuna. The laboratory has been suspended, along with our duties. You were never suited for combat in the first place. What could possibly motivate you to continue fighting at this point?
True. Hearing it from you still ticks me off, though. Hey, what do you think?
Do whatever you want to do.
I thought I was. I guess everyone sees me as a chronic overworker. What to do? I don't want to quit working for ARCs or anything.
Well, you needn't make up your mind so quickly. You're free to do what you want.
Much as I hate to admit it, you're right. Me, living a life of leisure, never thought I'd see the day.
Aza and Azanami.
Oh, hey! Fancy seeing you here. Although I could have sworn I sensed someone else, too. I'd love to kick back and shoot the breeze with you, but I've got some things to take care of.
Hey, Azanami. I told you not to go running off. Die! What a surprise. This troublemaker asked me to party up.
But clearly, this is a date.
But it is not!
Not sure my feelings can survive such a brutal smackdown.
Oof.
Let's just get back to the mission.
Copy that, Chief. Well, catch you around.
Don't get any funny ideas. Nothing's going on here. Got it?
Sounds like someone's in denial. A true blue witness. What's up, Marlu? I saw you spying.
Oh, sorry. I was just caught up in my thoughts. Say, may I ask you something? It is not terribly important, I know, but... You do not think it is weird for a man and woman to form a party together, right? Just the two of them? Well, what if they were to join hands too? I mean, literally. What if instead of forming up for a mission, they did it to enjoy each other's company?
I'm not sure.
Now, I am not talking about anyone in particular, mind you. I was just, you know, I just could not get the thought out of my head, and it had me all worked up, and... I am sorry. I am sure you do not know how to react to a vague question like this. Just forget I said anything at all. The only real issue is whether I care or not, right? And I should not, right? Why should I? But I do, and it is just...
Saying hello on Harakutan.
Hey there, all you little kiddos! How's stuff and things? Patty here. Glad to see you again.
What are you even looking at, Patty?
Oh, hi. Tia here. You know, I feel like it's been a while since we've sounded off like this. So much has happened, right? A little of this, a heaping of that.
That face tells me you can't remember a single specific thing that happened.
Now then, ArcSops like us don't have time to just sit around, do we? We're here on the new world of Harakutan, with color contrast as clear as night and day.
No one asked you for a color report, okay? We're here because there were new Dark Falls readings. There's sentient life on this planet, apparently, but they don't seem to be all that interested in talking. How is this gonna work?
We're gonna make it work. If they don't want to talk, who will do the talking?
I wish you'd spare a thought for what I have to do to keep you in check.
Doesn't necessarily mean they'll want to talk to you. Bouncing onto the scene. I punched him to death with my fists.
I have heard all the rumors, but it is completely different when you witness it up close. There is a class I would simply love to recommend to someone as strong as yourself. Could I please have just a moment of your time?
Who are you?
Stop acting like a pushy saleswoman. It hurts our reputation.
Excuse me, Saga. Could you please not intrude? I am speaking with my dear friend here.
The statistics clearly show that if I let you do as you please, it will hinder our mission. I can't overlook that, as someone in the same position of handling tests for bouncers.
Yes, of course. I swear, you are just like my father, prattling on and on about every minuscule detail.
I am Saga, and this is Katori. We handle the tests for the new ARC's-approved Bouncer class.
We're also in charge of public relations for the class.
Katori noticed your skill and thought of using you to help promote it.
Seems like everybody wants to do that these days.
Saga, could you please stop talking in a way that would cause a misunderstanding? I merely found myself infatuated with your skill, my friend. Although, I was thinking how wonderful it would be if you became a bouncer and fought alongside me.
Simply put, bouncers are a support class designed for close combat. Our greatest characteristic is our equipment, like my jet boots, or
My main combat weapon, the soaring blades.
the class has been established, but we still need more data, so we're conducting actual combat tests.
Since you're explaining everything in such detail, do you not wish for this ARC's operative to join us as well, Saga?
I'm just carrying out my duty as a tester. Let's go, Katori.
As you wish. Until we meet again.
I can't stand the distance. Ha. So Oza does want her.
Oh, it's you. Got a moment? I wanted to ask you about something. I'm not quite sure how to explain this, but it seems my actions might have rubbed someone the wrong way. Recently, I feel like this someone has been avoiding me. Everything's fine when we're on a mission. Maybe it's just my imagination, but it feels like something's off. I can see it on their face. I want to make things right, but I don't even know what I've done wrong.
Well, you were kind of a dick earlier.
Man, forces are such a pain. If they've got a problem with me, they should just come out with it already.
Awkward atmosphere abounds. Ah, I think I see what's going on.
Oh, it is just you. Sorry. I am a little jumpy. I am currently trying to avoid someone.
Oza?
It is not like I hate that person or anything. We handle missions just fine together. But when it comes to casual conversation outside of our professional duties, well, it is hard for me. Considering how awkward things are, I thought it best to create some distance, for both our sakes. I have been doing my best, but it is challenging. They keep trying to get closer at the worst possible times. Typical hunter behavior, always doing as they please and charging in head first. They really are a nuisance.
Gee, thanks for the insult. The Ash Maiden's divine protection.
Hey, great timing. There's something that's been bugging me.
Shoot.
The Daybreakers of Harakutan fought the false spawn. Are they okay? I mean, they're helping us fight them here and there, but I'm wondering if they're getting corrupted because of that.
Why don't you ask?
So, we meet again. I have heard of your cooperation in the subjugation of the war. On behalf of the Daylord, I give you thanks.
Oh, that is very kind. No, Kotoshiro, there's something I'd like to ask you. Have the Daybreakers changed in any way?
I do not really understand the intent behind your question, but I have not been contacted regarding anything like that.
Oh, I see. I guess that means the Daybreakers aren't becoming corrupted or anything.
I have not quite grasped the apprehension you beings feel, but that is probably thanks to the divine protection of the Maiden.
So who is this maiden?
The Divine One's protection?
Yes. The power of the Maiden's ashes protects the inhabitants of this planet from ill will and hostility.
Protection, huh? So that protects everyone from being corrupted by the false spawn?
Potentially, I suppose. Daybreakers and Nightfallers.
Oh, look! It's that guy from before. Should we talk to him?
Do you require something of me?
Huh? How'd you know?
I can sense your presence without seeing you. Fortunate, as it is impossible for me to see anything at all.
Your eyes are...
Precisely. Though being blind is not without its perks. I can sense everything, including that you are not the Maiden, and that you pity me.
That's kind of harsh.
I'm so sorry. Did I upset you?
Your thought patterns are novel, different from both the Daybreakers and Nightfallers. They are gentle, warm. At any rate, you are completely unlike those on this planet who reject one such as me. I find this intriguing. The denizens of this planet split into two nations, the Daybreak and Nightfaller provinces, separated by the eternal river of tears.
That sounds kind of...
However, the Nightfallers have recently been stepping foot into Daybreak Province. Those who break the laws must be punished. The Daybreakers await the advent of the Ash Maiden to restore order.
The Ash Maiden, huh?
You dare step foot into the shrine, Nightfallers? The path you tread upon is one of wickedness. I must go fulfill my duty as Guardian. Farewell.
Fulfilling his duty. Does that mean he's gotta go fight?
Most likely. Ashfaller Assault.
Of course. A battle erupted, just as Kotoshiro predicted. We're getting ball spawn readings as well. We're definitely going to be involved in this.
Oh, Divine Ones! Please, help us, Daybreakers!
The Nightfallers are crossing the river on an unprecedented scale. It's contemptible. It's idiotic. Maidens, please punish them.
We aren't maidens.
Divine One! Maidens!
Jeez, can anyone...
I just got the chills all of a sudden.
Kotoshiro wins? Anything at all?
Guardian Kotoshiro? We don't need him. Divine One, we have you.
Yes, as long as we have you maidens, we shouldn't have any problems.
Divine One, please, demonstrate your power.
I guess we kinda have to do this.
Maidens, punish those moronic Nightfallers.
When everyone worships one person like this, I hate it. Answer me! Where's Kotoshiro?
Kotoshiro is,
I saw him heading for the Ash Shrine.
Where is it?
over there!
Let's go.
Quiet rage.
I don't know why I got so aggravated back there.
It surprised me too.
Yeah, it did look that way. I know that's wrong. Not very Arcs-like at all. How should I put it? It's just this kind of raw feeling I had, but I hated it. The Divine Ones on this planet are revered, and it seems like they're forced to do things they don't want to. When I start to wonder if they're being forced to do things, it becomes hard to control my feelings. Geez, I'm not a divine anything, but I keep talking about myself as if I were one. Gotta keep myself in check.
Oh, you are the profound darkness. Oops.
Okay, enough self-reflection. Let's look for Kotoshiro. This isn't just about Nightfallers. Ballspawn are showing up too. We have to help.
A game of day and night. Usually it's the other way around.
Kotoshiro, are you okay?
Why are you here? This cannot possibly concern you two.
does.
Yeah, exactly. We're as involved as you are. I mean, look, over there.
Wow. We tried to reel in the Ash Maiden, but wouldn't you know it?
We've hooked ourselves something much better. Dark Falls.
Don't stare like that. How scary.
I'm shaking in my shoes. Arx is simply horrifying.
Enough of this. What a bother. It'd be faster if we ate the Ash Maiden, but we don't need a coward like her.
Right? We don't need any cowardly Ash Maiden.
So, everyone.
We'll destroy everything at once. They've been brainwashed by the Dark Falls? There's no way they could be corrupted this quickly.
Those dark children must be very powerful.
You have no idea.
Such things, however, no longer matter. They set foot in the Divine One's shrine and insult her. The punishment is death. Taste my blade. Curse you!
Your Majesty, code!
I say beyond measure. The end draws near.
And down he goes. Yeah. I jump up in your ashes.
Whoa! Impressive. They toppled such a large foe.
They sure beat it. You did better than we thought. Amazing, really.
Now, show us what makes you really amazing.
It'll be boring if you don't.
Two, three, four.
More of them! Kotoshiro, I think we should retreat.
Flee if you wish. I shall protect the shrine. That is my duty as guardian.
Well, in that case, let's help, okay?
All right, then.
Let's continue, shall... Hmm? Huh?
Ash Maiden's ashes?
This is the Ashen Wind.
Goodness, with all the fuss you Daybreakers and Nightfallers make, I can't even take a nap. I thought you'd get sick of fighting by now. Ugh. Yet here we are. Congratulations on royally disgusting me. So, here you all are, huh? throwing a party? Sadly, I'm not in the mood right now, and I must ask that you reschedule.
She sent them to like another world.
Wipe them all out? Even the Dark Falls? No, I merely return them to their rightful place somewhere in Nightfall Province. Gotoshiro. Oh, Gotoshiro. Why did you not flee, you dummy? It would have been fine were you on your own, but it was rather foolish to involve our guests.
I have nothing to say to that.
Ugh, you are such a bore. At least argue a little.
All right, I will. What would you do if you returned to find your shrine gone?
She would have been pissed.
Well, that's obvious. I would punch you in the throat.
That is why I guarded it.
Because you are afraid of my fists?
If you can destroy a planet with them, of course.
To not make me laugh. I love this planet. Why would I destroy something I love so? Well, whatever. Let me praise you for guarding this shrine, Kotoshiro.
She seems very conflicted.
Oh yes, right. I should also thank our guests.
She looks like a demon.
Thank you. I appreciate your help. And yours as well, Matoi.
How do you know our names?
Huh? How do you know our names? I should know as much. I am a divine one, after all. Again, I thank you kindly, my guests. I am Sukuna Hime. They call me the Ash Maiden. Pleased to meet you.
Good to meet you too, finally.
Sukuna Hime, the Ash Maiden. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. There is no need to be formal. We are indebted to both of you. Right, Kotoshiro?
I also thank you for your assistance. I was able to protect these grounds because of you.
Now then, I shall go to the shrine you so beautifully protected and take another nap.
Please wait, Lady Sukuna Hime. All regions of Harakutan are in dispute.
No, I will not wait. I am tired, and so I shall sleep now.
Kind of a child.
I apologize. I feel ashamed you had to see that.
Oh, no worries.
Seems like you have a lot to put up with.
It is helpful that you catch on so quickly.
How the heck do they see us as the Ash Maiden? Well, that's gonna be it. Thank you for joining me.